Tavares starts this for the Galaxy. And off we go.
He hasn't lost at StubHub Center in over 20 games, so it's a tough place to play. Hopefully, FC Dallas is able to make this a similar fortress here in Frisco this year.
Here's Morrow Diaz with a free kick and flicked off. Down the left, Gargan steps in front of a ball played by Watson. Nudged back into the middle and give it away. That was not a good ball by Zardes. Now Morrow Diaz from distance, and it skips right into the waiting hands of Jaime Pinedo for the second shot on target here in the 9th minute.
Well, coming off of that Houston game, Morrow Diaz just brewing with confidence, hits it from distance. You see Pinedo sitting a little bit deep there, just really to give himself an opportunity to adjust in case there's any type of an awkward bounce off of that turf.
Cuts it back and out for a throw for the Galaxy. Now Husidic cutting in, it will make a crack at goal, and it's dealt with well, a save Dan Kennedy. And also done well there by Omar Gonzalez to keep Castillo from getting on a ball out on the left-hand side in space. But watch Husidic here cut in and rip it at goal, and Kennedy saves.
Yeah, it's a little bit naive for me from FC Dallas. There's a throw-in out there.
Zardes had 16 goals, second only Robbie Keane last year. But only 1 goal this year in March against Portland, but he's looking for his second as he gives it a go from distance, and it sails wide.
Well, Kevin Stott really allows a little bit of a foul there. The ball's knocked forward to Zardes, and Zardes with just acres of space hits the ball with his left foot. Dan Kennedy's just expecting some type of pressure there from the defense.
That's right.
City FC versus New York Red Bull. It'll be exciting to see who the king of New York really is.
Oh, ball falls to Hollings, head of the box. He cuts back, he shoots, oh! And it's off the post. It pinged off the near post. Pinedo apparently never got a touch on it. It's just a ball off the post for a goal kick for Los Angeles.
A bit of a misclearance there. I don't know if it's Robbie Rogers. I couldn't really get it, but you know, Jaime Pinedo does a great job covering up that near post, even if it's on frame. I think that probably, if you're Hollingshead, you're really looking to drive this across the goal in case Pinedo does save it. Maybe there's a chance at a rebound so that Castillo or Diaz maybe can tap that in at the back post. And FC Dallas has to deal with this again. It's probably better than what would have happened if he wouldn't have had such a great intervention there.
Ishizaki again. Stephen Ishizaki will turn 33 next week, second year with the Galaxy. And here's a ball right in front that comes to Kennedy's right, and it's cleated over the byline by Ryan Hollingshead. So another corner is coming.
Very good in-swinging ball here. Omar Gonzalez really making things difficult.
First match will be against Myanmar, New Zealand, and Ukraine round out their group. Boy, there's a brave tackle by Walker Zimmerman. Well done slide tackle in front of Jossie Zardes. Throw coming for the Galaxy, but Walker Zimmerman makes sure it wasn't something much, much worse.
Yeah, it's a dangerous ball in behind, and Zardes probably has the speed, the race won there. But, you know, Zimmerman
started for 24 straight matches, playing all but 9 minutes. Now here's a shot, and saved. Oh, Castillo forces Pinedo down to his left. He had time and space on the ball as an opportunity.
Here he picks it up central, comes inside just a little bit, and has enough room to squeak a shot off, and actually does a wonderful job really forcing San Pinedo back there into an excellent save.
This has certainly gone up a notch here in the last few minutes. Stepping into a header and driven forward. Oh, this is fortuitous for FC Dallas. It was Zimmerman a touch to Castillo, who has it parried over by Pinedo. Fabian Castillo just going for pure power here, Kevin, on this ball down the right.
He's always pulling away from the defender. You'll see Blas Perez here enter the picture, and he's waiting for that ball at the near post, just chomping at the bit. He's got nobody within 10 yards of him. Where's Jonathan Porter's team these days?
This is Morrow Diaz. That's a great question. Long ball to the right, Castillo cutting in. Castillo working inside the box, draws a crowd. Oh, you can see how much attention a guy with 4 goals and 5 assists in Fabian Castillo throw.
Castillo again setting up the cutback, ends up putting it between 2 players, and eventually the ball's cleared to safety. I mean, anytime that
FC Dallas able to successfully clear Some of those clearances looking a little bit more solid than others. Here's Zardes with a header down off the corner, and the Galaxy have scored. This one will stand. Jossie Zardes with his second goal of the season, and it's the Galaxy who break through first in the 59th minute. Again, had 4 shots on goal in the first half. Castillo had a couple of very good-looking opportunities that he just couldn't finish, and he might have another one coming up here after a ball was won by Diaz at the halfway line. Now Castillo working his magic in the box, and he rolls it across the face of goal.
Keeps the ball tight to his feet when he gets into this danger zone. He's able to put 3 or 4 defenders into a spot where they know they can't lunge in or he'll be going down. So he puts them into a precarious spot. He's able to steer the ball back across the box.
Then Zardes gives the ball away. And off goes Fabian Castillo, who Sidic couldn't stop this counterattack. He tried. Castillo in space to Blas Perez. He's got options on the left. Mauro Diaz. Diaz has it on his right foot. Finds Castillo in space. Rolls across in front. It's deflected back. Now it's put in front again. And Tesho wasting an opportunity for FC Dallas.
It's an excellently orchestrated counterattack. Mauro Diaz slips the ball outside. I'm not sure how Blas stays on side here. It doesn't look like he did, but he's fortunate to get away with it. And eventually the ball comes to Tesho, who with his left foot leaves a little bit to be desired here.
Blas Perez, a layoff back to Diaz. Well done by Juninho. Now Diaz over the top. And goal, FC Dallas, equalizing in the 77th minute. They finally break through, and it's Blas Perez with his team-leading 5th goal of the season, 4th in his career against the Galaxy.
Just when you think that Mauro Diaz has run out of ideas, he comes up with that touch. What an unbelievable scoop and a well-timed run from Blas Perez to even things up here for FC Dallas. Jaime Pinedo with no chance. Going one way, Blas Perez running across it, just takes it into space and is able just to redirect it home. And these FC Dallas faithful have been waiting for ages for that goal.
Goal against, what a ball that is against Tommy Meyer. Now Diaz, cross field, Tesho settling, Tesho, he scores! Goal, Tesho Akindele!
Long switch over the head of Dan Gargan. Dan Gargan out on an island by himself, puts no pressure, and really almost shows him the inside. And Tesho all day long from 9 yards out.